Are you ready to let go of something that no longer serves you to make room for the new? What may seem old to us can be an absolute treasure for someone else. This simple truth hit me hard while I was ripping the seats out of my van, and it changed my life forever. Aloha cargo crew, I'm Morgan and I live in Hawaii in a van with my mom, Laura, and our dogs, Bailey and Kalea. Together, we're creating a life of freedom, simplicity, and connection. In the last leg of our journey, Mom and I survived a salvage yard adventure where we had to cut our losses on a broken down van that just wasn't meant to be. If you missed that story, check it out here. Today, I'm sharing the next chapter, how we found Tropa, my 2008 Ford E350, and the life-changing lesson I learned while removing the old seats to make space for something new. I was on the hunt for my home on wheels when Tropa popped up on Craigslist. The test drive felt like destiny, and this was it, my future home. However, to transform her into a space where I could live, sleep, and dream, I had to let go of the old. I didn't realize it at the time, but this moment marked the beginning of something much bigger than just clearing out a van. It was the start of a new way of living. Once I secured Tropa, I knew the vision, a minimalist, functional, mobile sanctuary. First, I had to clear out all the passenger seats, these remnants of her old life. They were heavy, clunky, and completely in the way. It wasn't just about decluttering, it was about shedding the old version of this van to make space for what she could become. And honestly, it felt like I was doing the same thing in my own life. Getting those seats out was seriously no joke. They were bolted down like they were never meant to leave. My arms ached, my back was sore, but I powered through because I knew this was part of the journey. I'm in my new van and I'm trying to get the seats out because it's a passenger van. So I have like all my stuff right here, and I even grabbed my drill to be able to take these out because these bolts have the star attachment on them, and I'm able to take them out right here. I've got most of them out, but now I just need to finish getting all these other ones out. Tight. Ooh, this is absolutely disgusting. Oh, I just moved these that I just removed, and look at this. Look how nasty all this looks. It's so gross. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okie dokie artichoke. That's moving forward. Alrighty. Now we gotta take out this seat. There's these releases. This thing, I hope I'm getting it. It pulls up, but then you gotta pull both of them at the same time, and then you gotta maneuver this seat. So you gotta like pop it up. I had to push it forward and then lift it up, and then I'm gonna tilt it all the way forward, like how I have that one tilted forward. So then it's easier to just kind of grab them and pull them out at the same time, and then we can get rid of all these seats and the black things on the floor too, to clear it all out back here. That's what we're gonna do. And then can I just leave this on here and you can just watch? Perfect. I mean, you can't really see what I'm doing down here, so I don't know if you can. You have to grab, release, release, lift.
know I gotta do this. I wish it was, you know, that's the thing about, God, I look like George Washington right now, like, oh my goodness gracious. You know, it would just be like, sometimes, man, sometimes I wish doing this stuff would just be super smooth, and every now and again it would just be awesome to make it worth it every once in a while, you know what I mean? Like, instead of just the end product being all that you have to look forward to, just something running so smoothly that you don't even have to think about it. And like, it took me 8 minutes to get that thing off, and now I gotta do these 3. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not down to sit here for a half hour just trying to get this middle row off. We're gonna do it anyway. There you go, now you got a better view, at least of what I'm doing down here.
When I finally got those seats out, I listed them online. I wasn't sure if anyone would even want them, but then, right when I needed it most, someone reached out. He wanted exactly what I had. It felt like it was meant to be, you know? The timing, the connection, it all lined up perfectly. It wasn't just a sale. It was like we were part of this greater energy exchange. His need and my journey collided in a way that felt like a little nudge from the universe saying, "You're on the right path." And selling those seats wasn't just about getting rid of something I didn't need. It was about creating space for me, for my dream, and for someone else who needed those seats for their own journey. This whole process taught me something powerful. You can't move forward if you're clinging to what no longer serves you. Out with the old, in with the new. And when you trust the timing and let go, life has this way of bringing everything together in ways you would never expect. It hit me that my journey wasn't just about me. Those seats, Tropa, this path that I'm on, it's all connected to something bigger. My choice to let go of the old gave someone else exactly what they needed, and in return, I created the space to build my dream. It's so incredibly humbling to see how every small step creates a ripple. We're all part of this cosmic dance together, whether we see it or not. So, let me ask you, what's something in your life that no longer serves you? A habit, a mindset, Or it could even be a literal object. What could you let go of to make space for something new? Van life, or any life really, is about trusting the process, adapting, and creating space for what's next. If you enjoyed this story and want more life lessons like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Stick around because together, we're learning how to embrace change and become the best versions of ourselves one step at a time. Aloha, everyone.